Happening this weekend, the return of a soccer event with a focus on inclusion.
It's called the One World Soccer Tournament. Joining us now to talk about it are Yan Liu, Samantha Delka. They're from Bridges from Borders, and then Gabriel Shalamba. He is the president and coach at Buffalo Mandalou Soccer Club. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
great.
Right.
Okay, this is a wonderful event that really celebrates refugees and immigrants in our area and really celebrates inclusion in our area as well. Who wants to take this away and how this really celebrates inclusion?
This is a tournament named One World. You can tell from the name even, right? So it's basically this soccer is not only a game, it's a vehicle that we created in West New York to make people from different communities to connect each other, make friends. So that's all they started. So that's actually is the third year we run it.
Right.
And interestingly, this year is the World Cup, right? It's happening here. That's a perfect match.
That's right, yeah. We got Spain and Belgium. It's going down today. The GAC game's underway. Let's talk about, so it's the third year, right? Do you feel like more teens, more people are coming out to embrace this?
Yeah, definitely. Now that it's our third year, we have more partnering soccer teams. We're partnering with Buffalo United and Buffalo Soccer Society from the Cairns Society. So we've got more partners, and that's why we're here to really spread the word and get more people there.
Tell us about your soccer club.
Yeah, Buffalo Soccer Club Mandalou started with Uncle Rick Smith and Gabriel Shalamba. We came with the idea how we meet when me and Rick, we met when our kids were 3 years old in Delaware Soccer Club. And we found out many refugees and low-income people, they could not make money to make sure that their kids, they attend any soccer club in Buffalo or Western New York. That's how Uncle Rick Smith and myself, Gabriel, we decided how can we help the community. That's how we come up with the idea to create Buffalo Soccer Mandalou, and we end up meeting Yan from through friends, and we come up to idea to create One World Soccer Club, and it's been going well. Like you can see the jersey I have, and we usually have a different T-shirt every year to make sure that we welcome everybody, low-income people, no matter how race you are, no matter how money you cannot make. The tournament we do is just to make sure that our kids, they're getting support in our community.
Yeah, you mentioned that a lot of the kids, if not all of them, are coming to Buffalo from other countries, maybe on the other side of the world, and this is probably their first opportunity to have organized soccer, right? Can you talk about that transition, going from basically another country to here and being able to play organized soccer?
That's interesting. Actually, no, soccer only be called in United States. That's called soccer. As basically other country call it football,
Football, right, yeah.
So that's interesting. Actually, lots of refugee people and even immigrant community people, when they in the back home country, they actually play football. They actually very talented people there as well. But when they came here, so they figure out, soccer, here called, they are the way that they can connect with each other easily.
Yeah.
And also this is one thing that can help them to connect with other communities, make friends, connections, unity. So that's what we call it. That's what we think soccer is not only a game. It's how you make friends, how you be working with people outside of your community, and how you expand your space, and how to create a one world that's defined by themselves. So that's, I think, the power that we want to deliver to the community.
That's great.
Right.
It's a global game that really connects so many people, and we see that with the World Cup happening right now.
Exactly.
As well.
This year, you don't need to explain. You see that.
Yeah.
Right.
Give us the details of this event. Where exactly is it happening if people want to come and watch?
Yeah, so the tournament is on Saturday, July 18th. It's running from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our opening ceremony starts at 10:30 a.m., and we'll have a dance performance from the local Rwandan and Burundian communities, and we will have that tournament at Dobson Field over on the west side.
All right, great. So you can check that out, and then the following day, watch the World Cup final.
Yeah.
How about that? Any World Cup predictions before we go?
Norway.
Norway? Who we got?
A little blue. A little blue. And I want Belgium to win today.
Okay.
That way they can meet with friends. I speak French. I love to see
Oh, nice.
the two guys speaking French and people from Congo, they play in those teams.
Yes.
I hope they can make together and make things work it out.
All right.
right.
Good stuff.